because of these 3 theories, I want to say right now, right, I'm a chicken rice ball hater.
喂，没有，直接可以射了，不用在这个说了。
Andre, I tell you how many times it doesn't exist.
You think what? The whole universe only we are the only intelligent life form. Wait, 你这么，You cannot. What the fuck?
Do you see the fat alien come?
Wait, what's this?
Freaking burger planet or what? This is get fat disappearing food dish.
Yes, correct. Cause today we are doing a Get Fat episode where we will be finding dishes that are very hard to find.
I really don't want to do ski. It's getting ridiculous.
I'm the one running, not you.
I was not a cameraman actually. I didn't run at all. So today we are finding disappearing food. Right? These are very rare food to find. Okay, this type of food right is disappearing right because I suppose it's not very popular.
Yeah, I think it's not towards this modern generation palate.
Right.
Yes. The palate has changed, but these dishes all have their merits, as you'll see in this video.
Yeah.
Some of it is the last one selling in Singapore already.
So I guess we will be heading to the first location.
We are starting the day off in the Get Fat office.
Yes.
And there's a common reason why we start here. Because this place, Xuan, didn't want us to shoot there. They say their business too good already.
Yeah.
And for our first rare food, we have something that is very seldom seen in Singapore now, chicken rice ball. There are 3 theories in how it was invented.
Okay.
The first one, the most popular one, is that it was made for port workers or laborers. So that when you're out there in the field, right, you're
just
doing
take and
whatever,
eat.
right,
Yeah.
you don't have to find utensil. It's straight away like take and eat already. This is more predominantly said in Melaka.
Yeah.
So those of you who have been to Jonker Street will know. The second one is easier for hawker to prep. They do nicely already, right? Then 你要多少？ How many you want? Then
这样一个拿这样啊 ，OK
And then the third one is that the heat retention is better. Although if you're gonna dabao out there, I'm not sure how popular it is.
Okay.
And because of these 3 theories, I want to say right now, right, I'm a chicken rice ball hater.
喂，没有，直接可以射了。wait, okay, then let me say one thing also.
Yeah.
I'm also not a fan of chicken rice balls.
Same actually. No, okay. I tell you, back at my time, right, it was a little bit more common. But I find it because they climb up the ball like that, right, it tend to be a bit dry.
Right.
And then when I see a ball like that, right, what I would do like is I was just spread it out. So then it becomes chicken rice. You got chicken rice.
Right.
Yeah.
You got what I mean? I guess we should try with the ball first, lah, right?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Chicken rice 没有两样，我卖了 right，它也是4瓣。
Like no point is it?
Yeah, I don't know you all know 啦，but 人家做一个 series chicken rice 的
Yeah, of course lah.
Nah, so
I was waiting for you to say. I don't know if you guys know, but I've been doing a series of.
I say that line a lot of times. People always say very how you say context ma.
I help you say. So I was watching the series also, and I think there are people that like the mushy one, but I think majority still like the leaf big one.
Yeah.
Of the 3 theories that I listed, right, not one of them, right, is to make the dish better. Okay, editor, I need you to lock in with me for a bit.
要 log in 了，not just editor, audience， 我们全部要 log in 了，我们
log in
straight， 手机啊，对，我们听。
Okay, so in chicken rice, we talk about the chicken rice texture, right? We talk about sticky versus something more separate. And the reason why I hate chicken rice balls, right? Because I think the chicken rice ball destroy a lot of the nuances in these first 2 factors. But I had all that in mind coming in here today, right? But I say this, I'm not a hater.
It's not bad.
I don't hate this.
Right.
I was gonna go to that point.
Yeah.
I was looking at it as a chicken rice ball dish, right?
Yeah.
Not a fan of the whole gimmick. If I look at a plain chicken rice like this, actually it's quite a decent plate of chicken rice. It's like the rice fragrance is there. The chicken is, above average. Tenderness, all is there. The sauces are good. Based on my experience with chicken rice, this is a pretty decent plate of chicken rice.
I will agree, but what I like more is the chicken. I think the chicken, right, it really looks good. It looks like it's well sauced up. It's not like dry. And when you eat it, it's really quite, I would say, moist and tender. So I would say the chicken is actually quite legit.
So wow, I expected to be a hater. But now I'm not a hater. I'm quite disappointed.
Not too bad. I think like we mentioned at the start, right, this is one of the 2 only places that's left in Singapore that's selling this. Back then, at my time when I was a kid, right, it was a lot more common. And it's often quite disappointing. Like, it's just a gimmick to me.
Yeah.
But this one actually got something different. I just find it bewildering, right, that who will eat this at 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
I would
Who's
think,
this for? But I will eat this at 12 or 1 p.m. when they close. Actually, I quite like it. To be honest,
yeah, the funny thing is, if we rewind back, I'm also not a fan of chicken rice balls.
same actually.
We start like actually, I don't get why leh.
Yeah, lor, why,
它的
lor?
rice meal 很 very good but now I kind of like it.
No. I mean, I don't mind the rice, okay? And I love the chicken. I think the chicken is very well done. And that's why I like this as a chicken rice. It's really, really not bad. And it's something that if I were to blind taste or be blindfolded, right, I can taste this chicken rice is different from the typical chicken rice. Yeah, it's distinctive enough that you know that this is a well-made chicken rice. So this is the chicken rice bar from Xuan. The next place we're going to go, right, is Rojak. But Rojak, right, is not say a very uncommon dish in Singapore, ma.
Right.
But this Rojak, right, was last time an illegal pushcart one, where police come and chase them, then they had to run away. And I heard from their regulars, right, that the Rojak, right, still retains the old flavor. So we'll go check out the Rojak. For the second location, we are Balestier Road, Hoover Rojak. They started all the way back at 1961, right? As an illegal pushcart.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they only get their license, right, at 1971. That means they work 10 years as a pushcart.
There's actually a whole generation of hawkers, right, that just operate like that.
So what's so special about this Rojak, right, is that it was the same recipe as 1961. The ingredients of the Rojak, right, is basically quite the same things, like mixed fruits, we got some veg, cucumber, youtiao, tau pok, and ground peanuts, okay? But they also got some premium ingredients like jellyfish.
Yes.
Century egg.
Ooh, yeah, just so.
According to the fans of this store, this is supposedly the OG taste of what it was like back then.
Correct.
Unfortunately, we are not yet old enough to know what was the OG taste.
Correct. We don't know. 1961, I also not born yet.
You're not born yet, man?
I'm not born yet. Yeah.
So there are
I
things.
born in 1962, bro. And then, right, to top it off, right, their sauce, right, is just a homemade one.
Hey,
Yeah, it's not some sort of pre-mix or what lah.
That's what I'm most interested in. I think the sauce of Rojak is very, very underrated.
Yeah,
There's such a appetizing umami to it that I really like.
I've tasted different type of rojak, but I've never tasted an outstanding rojak that's so memorable that I cannot forget. This
True.
looks good.
Yeah,
This looks good.
yeah.
This is so special, I would say.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot then. Okay, one thing I can say, most rojak, right, I find it very sticky, very sweet. Overly sweet. This one I think got a nice savory balance to it.
Yeah.
Nice savory balance to it. And I really like the addition of the jellyfish. It adds a certain crunch to it. I think that is what I feel rojak is missing. That crunch, that texture.
The moment it touched my tongue, right, I felt this umaminess. Like open up the appetite, you know. And you can tell the ingredients they use are very fresh. And I grabbed a whole bunch of ingredients, right. All I could taste was the sauce. It's all that matter. Everything else was for the texture. You know, like century egg is meant to be a very strong flavored food item, right?
But the sauce overpowering.
I cannot even taste the century egg.
yeah,
And 它不是那种 like diced up 的嘞，它是 like almost a
整粒的
rice.
它一整粒的。
Because of all the different ingredients, right, was purely just for texture.
Yeah.
Which is why I think they added this jellyfish in it as well.
Right.
Just like how the sauce just tied in everything together.
Correct.
The sauce is very good. The umami, if I'm not wrong, is from belacan or siami. This savouriness, right, then coated with the sweetness of the sauce. Not just texture, right, but there's sweet, there's salty, there's umami, there's bitterness from the fruit. Very heavy emphasis on the peanut.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because look at the amount of peanut. Every single ingredient, right, is coated in it.
Correct.
Sometimes when you go to that, they just like sprinkle a bit as a garnish.
Yeah.
But this itself is more like a coating to all the ingredients.
I do feel something is missing, right? Is that one of my favorite rojak, right? Previously was at Pasir Panjang Food Center. One thing they did, right? They toast the youtiao, tau pok, cuttlefish, right? All very, very nicely. And then it's added after the mix in everything. So it remains its crispiness and toastiness. One thing I cannot remember is rojak usually room temperature cold. I thought got hot one.
No.
No, it's room temperature one.
The youtiao will be toasted and then they'll assemble it, but it will not be as hot. I do have a question though.
Yeah.
Is rojak appetizer, a main, a side, or a dessert?
I put it as a snack.
It's either a snack or a side.
I will have a main, and then this one is for sharing. Everybody take 1-2 bites.
So if you eat together, let's say we eat together, right, we all have a mains, right?
Yeah,
you
we
rather the
will
rojak come first or the rojak come later?
Together.
Together. So you eat your chicken rice, then eat the rojak.
I eat it this way also. I eat it.
You know what's crazy? They add lime in it.
Oh yeah, the lime, the pea, right?
And the pea.
Oh,
Yeah,
the zest.
pea.
Oh, the squid.
For the zest.
It's not all the bite have one, but sometimes it comes very prominent. And I like it, very refreshing.
Ooh.
It's crazy.
So this place, right, only sell one item. They have won several years in a row, Michelin Bib Gourmand. So I think this rojak should be legit. And he has his regulars since 1961 till now.
I was gonna say, right, even without knowing it has a Michelin beat command, this deserves to be like a standard for Singaporean rojak, I feel. It's a very good plate and it kind of screams local to me.
Alright, very memorable.
I'm gonna be brutally honest, very hard to convey this flavor on the camera. Like, I can tell you it tastes like rojak, right? But there are so many layers to it. It's the umami from the heko, the prawn paste, the sweetness that is like honey-like, and then there's also like bitterness when you eat the lime zest.
I would say our description does not do it justice.
Normal rojak, right? You will like just the sauce and you just eat the youtiao. But here, right, I like it with all the different fruits, all the different facets that they have introduced.
Right. Now that we are done with the rojak, right? So the next place we are going to try, right, is pork jelly.
Wow.
Something that I hate with a passion.
And I hate normally.
Yeah, normally. And then you hate?
I never really eat before.
okay. Then we will be hating that.
Yeah.
And for the last place, we are at Liang Pig Trotter Jelly and Shark Meat. This today must be the most...
The headliner. At the start of the day, we didn't promise you the best, but we did promise you disappearing, very hard to find stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. So what we are having is their 果汁 set,
Okay.
which essentially is
Kway chap lah.
kway chap. Yes. So this place right opened from 1970s, which you born already lah.
Yeah, around there lah.
Around there lah.
Years old already.
Yeah. Both of y'all born already lah.
Hey. People strength already lah, lady. Yeah.
And it's run by two elderlies.
Okay.
And they are more specialized in Teochew labor-intensive food.
Okay.
Which is why, other than the 果汁 set, we are having their Pig Trotter Jelly. Have you ever tried this kind of food before?
I tried the Pig Trotter Jelly, and I absolutely hate it. Okay, you're telling me that this is labor intensive?
Yes.
How long does it take to do?
You take a guess.
I don't know, 2-3 hours?
Okay lah, no.
2-3 hours lah. Okay.
10 hours.
Not gonna lie, on first look, this is one of the ugliest dish I ever seen.
It looks quite okay to me. It looks a bit like a 猪耳朵.
No, come on,
Isn't this a big piece of 猪耳朵?
对吧？我都没有肉的，我有点 scared. Please delete my computer history.
Please delete my chat GPT. Okay, let's go.
Cheers.
What the heck?
I don't like.
I love it.
The chili is so much better. But let me say why I don't like first, okay? I can't deal with the different textures and different temperature. It feels too cold for a savory food. I'm just not into it. It's not like pork belly. It looks like pork belly, but pork belly 它有一点咬劲，这个没有。这个 like really a bit melt in your mouth. The idea of it is quite disgusting
Right.
Yeah, but that's me lah. That's me lah. I can see why people like it, but I don't lah.
People like us.
Yeah, I like it. Let me break it down to you why I like it. I'm a big...
Yeah, I know you're a big man. A big one. A big one.
I'm a big heart. I won't hold you comfortable for that.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of every part of the pig.
Can tell. Okay, go on.
Why you must say so?
No. Okay.
Like I love 内脏, I love small intestine, big intestine, everything.
Anything lah.
Anything. I love 猪耳朵.
Okay.
This resembles so much like 猪耳朵.
No, you took my line. I was just gonna say. This tastes like a bigger, meatier piece of 猪耳朵
Correct.
that's cut nicely.
But the thing that's missing to me is the cartilage. However, instead of the cartilage, it's meat.
Yeah.
Because 猪耳朵没有 meat, 它就是 jelly 跟 cartilage. But this has the essence of the pork meat itself.
Okay.
So it's another way of eating a different kind of 猪耳朵.
I also enjoy the dish. In fact, I think that the coldness, right, should be even colder. And one thing that really impressed me that I was scared going into this is that I was afraid that it was gonna be smelly.
Yeah.
When pork, right, you have it cold, right, very easy to smelly one.
Yeah.
But this one is okay. It's actually okay to me.
Let's move on. Okay, so we got a kway chap set, right? Let's try the kway. So when the producer came here to recce, right, they actually saw the queue, right, is here mainly for the kway chap. So let's give this a try. Wow! This is the first time I tried a kway chap, right? The base of the broth, right, is so gingerly.
This is the best kueh I've ever tried.
Wow!
This is insane eh. Let me tell you why. First of all, the broth. When you go eat kway chap, right, I feel like a lot of people tend to focus more on the meat than kueh itself.
Yeah.
And the broth is just a very herbal soup.
Yeah, it's just a sauce.
Correct.
Yeah.
But this I drank the broth was excellent. There's ginger in it.
Yeah.
That was the main taste of it, right?
Very prominent.
When I thought it couldn't get better, the kueh is flavorful one eh. I don't even need the broth, right? I can tell you that I will order the kueh on its own.
Yes.
I don't know how they do it. It felt like the kueh is soaked in the broth for so long, they absorb the flavor. But you know when you soak noodle all that into a broth, 会暖
Yeah.
But 这个还有 texture And this is why when I ate it, I was like, well, this must be the best I've tried.
Especially coming from the strong flavors just now, right? The ginger really do a lot. It's something very simple, just a ginger note, right? But I'm not sure why it's doing so much.
Yes. I'm very impressed by the bounciness of the kueh.
Yes.
It's very bouncy, 很弹牙
Yeah.
很弹牙
I might be wrong, right? It felt like they fried the kueh. You know why?
Yeah.
你在吃那个kueh, right? 有一点 remind me of 河粉 The flavor.
But you know, of is more noir leh.
I'm like, wow, I'm bewildered by this flavor. This
Wow.
is very good to me. It also look very different from a typical kway chap that I see
This is
out there.
loba. It's not like 三层肉 all that. They have, but the execution is a little bit more different. It's more
Yeah.
lean than fat.
These pieces are very nicely intact.
Dude, the meat is, I think it's like, they tear it from the 猪脚. It's because it's very ready. Okay, the kway chap wins.
Wow.
Initially, we are here for the pig jelly, right? But this one, I feel like it stole the show.
But the chili, damn! They put so much garlic in the chili, right?
Yeah.
That you taste a second of spicy, the next 5 seconds, right, is all garlic.
Wow, I feel the pig intestine is my favorite ingredient inside.
I was gonna say
It's
that.
very nice texture.
I have to emphasize how well sliced the pork belly is.
Right.
Like you put the whole mouthful in, right? There's a very good balance of meat and fat. And then when you add that with the chili, right? The chili, when we eat it with the jellies, is already very good. But when you put it into the kueh, right, it changes the flavor very significantly. The whole palate opens up a bit.
It felt like it's made for that.
Yeah,
feel
I
like-
think it's made more
Yeah.
for this rather
Yeah.
than the jelly. But I like the pork belly a lot.
Today we've been to 3 places. The first place we tried the chicken rice ball. The second place we tried Balestier Road Hoover Rojak. And the third place we are here to try the Pig Trotter Jelly. Actually, this episode I had not much hope for, but it turned out quite well.
really good.
I actually finished most of the food.
On average, I think all three are
All
three are good.
Yeah. But if there's only one thing, you can keep the legacy of which one?
Oh, with that question, my
Really?
answer changes.
So your favorite and your legacy is different.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe you explain what's your favorite first. Favorite first.
Favorite first, the
favorite.
thing I think tasted the best.
Yeah, today.
The rojak.
Rojak.
Yeah, the pork jelly head coat is a meatier pork ear.
Okay.
With a better mouthfeel, you get a little bit of cartilage and meat. You add that with the chili, I think it's very different. And to have something cold, right, with your hot meal like this kway chap, I think is very interesting. This is by far is the most interesting, most rare thing I've seen in the hawker center for maybe ever.
So legacy wise, you will want to keep this lah.
Legacy wise, I'll keep this. So Ben, you also answer 2 questions lah.
Favorite and legacy.
The rojak.
Okay.
The rojak
Fair.
has to be like when I first tasted rojak, right, I was like, 我没有 taste 过这样的 rojak 嘞。
Rojak can taste like this.
Yeah. And it made me have.
Wow. Of course, every please keep a compilation of this. At the end of the year, I want to see a compilation of how it's booked.
It just means that the food is good.
Okay.
And like to me, right, I felt like, 有 hope 嘞。这个 episode,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
expect it to turn out so well. And I was like, I was so confident that would be my favorite for today. Then we came here. I ate the jellies,
The
right?
jellies, yeah.
I wish this was stay because I like the whole texture of it, and with the sauce, right, it's
Yeah.
actually quite palatable.
Okay.
I will eat it as a cold dish, as an appetizer, or
Okay.
as a side.
Okay.
But I have to do this. I have to throw aside today that we are doing disappearing food.
Yeah.
So the kway chap is damn good. The kway chap like
Yeah.
shocked me. It literally shocked me.
Yeah.
I think if you rewind back, right, when I had a bite of the kueh, right, I think my eye light up a bit. This is probably the best kway chap I've ever eaten.
But my only thing that I differ from both of you, right, is I don't want to keep this as the I want to keep the chicken rice ball as legacy.
Chicken rice ball.
Yeah, I rather
Okay.
than actually enjoy that because at least right for the rojak and chicken rice, right, I finished the food. I'm about to finish the kueh. That's why I say he finished everything that I want to say because the kway chap, actually right, if I have to choose not based on disappearing food, the best thing I ate today was the kway chap.
Yeah.
The kway chap is good. Like it.
I would recommend you all, right, to
Yeah.
come here, eat the kway chap, then try the jelly.
Okay, but I got one thing I disagree with both of you.
Yeah.
You a lot of thing,
Yeah.
Really very disagree. I'm a big fan of 猪耳朵. I'm big fan. This tastes nothing like 猪耳朵. 猪耳朵 got a better texture. The cartilage have a very good bite. Okay, this is too soft and gelatin. The feeling is very different. So, if you love 猪耳朵 and you think based on what they say you will like this, right, you won't. I promise you. I'm just saying. Just saying. I just saying.
Okay, it don't have the cartilage,
Yeah.
don't have the tiak.
Yeah.
But the outside like 这么多啊。
Yeah, lah, then you all come and try. No, you all come and
You
try.
also can try that. I mean, to be fair, right, it won't be a wasted trip.
Yeah, it won't be a waste
Yeah.
because at least you got the kway
You got to
chap.
be damn good.
Show it, right?
But come here and at least try this dish.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, right, it was not disappear, eh? Maybe more people will like, eh?
Okay. With that, we hope that you enjoyed this week's episode. And as always, remember to follow all our socials. Follow Eldrick on his socials. Click here for more. Click here, subscribe, and cut to the bloopers. Sorry.